In a world where love and protection were offered on a spiritual level, a person you held dear to your heart betrayed you. This person, who you had dedicated your entire being to, failed to value the love you showered upon them. Their actions have left them as an embodiment of extremely sad energy, a stark contrast to the vibrant spirit you once knew. This person, your person, is well aware of their past actions. They know that they have been a coward, acting selfishly and causing the connection between you two to appear one-sided. It was as if you were the only one investing in the relationship, the only one trying to keep the bond alive. But when you decided to cut them off to reclaim your energy and focus on your own well-being, they were hit with a harsh reality. They realized how foolish and immature they had been, how they had taken your love for granted. Now, they find themselves in a situation similar to what you had experienced initially. They are going through the same emotional torture, the same breakdown that you had to endure because of their actions. They are now in your place, feeling the intensity of the emotions you once felt and witnessing the power of the soul connection that they had overlooked. You were too real for them, too genuine in a world where they were living a life of lies. Your authenticity scared them because they were afraid that if you discovered their true self and their actual lifestyle, you would walk away. They feared losing you not because of the facade they had put up, but because they were afraid of exposing their true selves. But what they failed to realize was that you saw right through them. You loved them not for their wealth or reputation, but because you felt a deep soul bond with them. You loved them for who they were, not for what they portrayed themselves to be, and this is something they have forgotten. Now, your person is coming to terms with their past actions. They are realizing how arrogant and foolish they were for not understanding your love and the importance you held in their life. They are filled with shame for their behavior, regretting their actions, and wishing they could turn back time. They are finally understanding the depth of your love, the love they failed to value when they had the chance. I truly wanted to do or not. It felt like I was merely existing rather than truly living, going through the motions without experiencing any real joy or fulfillment. But then, you entered my life like a breath of fresh air, disrupting the monotony with your vibrant energy and genuine presence. You showed me that life could be so much more than just a series of repetitive tasks. You ignited a spark within me, awakening a sense of purpose and passion that I never knew existed. Suddenly, each day held the promise of new experiences and adventures, and I found myself eager to embrace them with open arms. You reminded me of the beauty of spontaneity and the importance of following my heart's desires, rather than simply adhering to societal expectations. With you by my side, life became an exhilarating journey filled with laughter, love, and endless possibilities. You helped me break free from the confines of my old life and embrace the boundless potential that lay before me. For that, I will be forever grateful. I may have felt deep down. But then, you came into my life and everything changed. Your unwavering acceptance and unconditional love showed me that I didn't need to seek validation from others to feel worthy or complete. You saw through the facade I had built and embraced me for who I truly was, flaws and all. With you, I felt safe enough to let go of the mask and reveal my authentic self, knowing that you would love me just the same. Your presence brought a sense of freedom and liberation, allowing me to break free from the shackles of societal expectations and embrace my true identity. Instead of seeking approval from others, I learned to validate myself and trust in my own worthiness. You taught me that true happiness comes from within, and that being true to myself is the key to living a fulfilling life. With you by my side, I finally found the courage to let go of the need for external validation and embrace the beautiful messiness of being human. And for that, I am eternally grateful. And struggles I was suppressing deep within me. I carried the weight of these unspoken questions like a heavy burden, afraid to confront them and afraid of what they might reveal about myself. But then, you came into my life, and you showed me that it's okay to be vulnerable, that it's okay to ask questions and seek answers, even if they challenge the image of strength I had built for myself. You created a safe space for me to open up and express my innermost thoughts and feelings without judgment or shame. With your support, I began to unravel the layers of my emotions, confronting the questions that had been haunting me for so long. And in doing so, I discovered a newfound sense of freedom and authenticity. I learned that true strength lies not in suppressing our emotions or pretending to have all the answers, but in embracing our vulnerabilities and having the courage to seek understanding and growth. Thank you for helping me find the courage to ask the questions that mattered and for being my guiding light on this journey of self-discovery. I've suppressed for so long. But with your help, I've begun to face these emotions head-on, allowing myself to feel and process them instead of burying them deep inside. It's a difficult journey, filled with moments of discomfort and uncertainty, but I know it's necessary for my growth and healing. You've shown me that it's okay to not have all the answers, to be vulnerable, and to lean on others for support. And for that, I am eternally grateful. Your presence in my life has brought light into the darkness of my struggles, and I am committed to continuing this journey of self-discovery and emotional healing with your guidance by my side. Thank you for being my rock, my confidant, and my source of strength. Yet behind this facade lies a heart burdened with pain and longing, yearning for connection and understanding. Meeting you has allowed me to peel back the layers of this facade, revealing the vulnerable and authentic self that I had long kept hidden. In your presence, I feel safe to express my true feelings, knowing that you will accept me without judgment. Your empathy and compassion have helped me break free from the shackles of pretense, allowing me to embrace my emotions and vulnerabilities with courage and honesty. With you, I can be myself fully and unapologetically, knowing that I am loved and accepted for who I truly am. Thank you for seeing through my facade and for helping me discover the beauty in authenticity. It takes immense courage to confront the truth within ourselves, especially when it means admitting our mistakes and facing the consequences of our actions. Your honesty about the internal struggle you face is a testament to your strength and self-awareness. It's natural to feel fear and uncertainty, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. But by acknowledging these feelings and being open about your vulnerabilities, you're taking the first step towards healing and growth. It's never easy to confront our own shortcomings, but it's necessary for personal development and building authentic connections with others. Remember that it's never too late to make amends and seek forgiveness. Honesty and genuine remorse can pave the way for reconciliation and a deeper understanding of oneself and others. It takes courage to confront our mistakes and vulnerabilities, and your willingness to acknowledge your actions and express remorse is a significant step forward. Recognizing the impact of our words and actions on others is an important part of personal growth and building healthier relationships. It's natural to feel emotionally drained and weighed down by the consequences of past decisions, but it's also important to remember that forgiveness, both from others and ourselves, is possible. It's never too late to take responsibility for our actions, seek understanding, and work towards making amends. If you genuinely desire to make things right and rebuild the connection, honesty, sincerity, and patience will be essential. Opening up communication and expressing your feelings openly and honestly can help bridge the gap and pave the way for healing and reconciliation. Remember that self-forgiveness is just as important as seeking forgiveness from others. Treat yourself with kindness and compassion as you navigate this journey of self-reflection and growth. You deserve understanding, forgiveness, and the opportunity to make things right.